Captured in the place.
First blood! Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The hearth grows cold.
Cool and smaller.
Materiality is fleeting.
I'll take your fish.
Bonded, you and I. Elemental force.
Dyer's middle tower is having a bad day.
Arms for the dead.
Is Dyer going to let that middle tower fall?
Chained in Syracuse. Return to unity. A celestial body.
You lose space and life.
Dyer don't look too scared of Radiant's top tower. Dyer's middle tower.
A tool to teach. Behold my searing chains.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
What a surprise! Whoops!
What a trip!
Dyer's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
Arms for the dead.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Killing spree! Own it! Bid farewell to Dyer's top tower.
You to wonder.
Radiant want their middle tower to fall?
Only happens when you're around.
Dominate! Dyer's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dyer just fortified. Dyer's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Killing spree! Killing spree!
To the void! None will stop me. You surpass the master.
Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. The sun's dead? Let that be a lesson to us.
I am snared in blood.
Jackson Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall? It's not every day you get to see Radiant's middle tower fall. Dire are scanning for enemies.
Your page in history ends. Time is money.
Ooh, Dire's middle tower didn't last long. Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jack. Dire's unstoppable under attack. Own it! Dire's bottom tower. Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax. Dire's top tower is under attack. Holy shit! Own it! Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire might the middle barracks fallen? Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top shrine is fallen.
Next incarnation.
Oh, this is what I came for! Killing spree! Dire's top tower, Jax. Dominate! Double kill!
I'm telling you now.
Monster kill!
I have seen the future. You're not.
Double kill!
Zippers, well,
You lose face and life.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. The Dire Ancient is destroyed.
Cuckoo down the bot lane, doing decently for himself right now, really not threatened at all. And actually goes for the hoof stomp as well. They're going to try onto Winter now. There's not really too much kill potential, although maybe there is. The lift back is there. Winter, yeah, he'll go down. The retaliate damage was just too much.
In a bit, and once that's up, he'll be ready and set to push down any tower, which looks to be the top first. Hashtag is stepping up there.
Gonna be in trouble top lane. It's quite a few heroes rotating up. In fact, it's 4 in total. Velo will pick up the kill, and we can't think it. Avalanche toss back from the tiny Winter. He gets tossed back to Mile. They will end up splitting the gold for that one. Velo is on the hunt now.
We're on, but it's a massive risk, especially against the lineup that the hashtag does have.
Holson could be in trouble now. Zephyr moving forward. Stampede is there. Holson does now get the respect he deserves. It does end up going down.
Dire
It's the ultimate Magus.
Velo still roaming around, just taking out sentry wards in the dire side jungle, trying to take control of this. dust is there, though. They know he's around. He's somewhere. Avalanche will connect from Ryoya. Lift is there as well. The toss up. Illuminate does connect. And Velo, he's still making a run for a blinding light from the uphill. Very well played from Dubu. And the toss in to Zephyr.
Tower is having
Big shot. So the build still remains very, very standard from TB. But it looks like Alpha, they are just more focused on finding these track kills on the supports. They do find Zephyr on the Rubik. Track is not going to be there this time around as Velo wasn't located up at the top lane. But still, another nice little pickup. Has Metamorphosis, and the rest of the team is looping around as well. They have Will-O-Wisp available as well, but they don't know where the rest of Alpha X hashtag are. So Geek fam not really interested in fighting like that. No, never mind. Ryoya, he jumps in with his new blink dagger. Meta popped as well, but the Will-O-Wisp, look at them hold them all in. They will eventually run out of there. And well, toss in, Raven, straight onto Paulson. Paulson has nothing he can do here, Raven. Raven, I think he was trying to right click from the Roshan pit, but he couldn't quite get in range. Now Miracle haunts in though, finds one, lifted back. He should find Zephyr as well, and he will. And that is a pretty decent team fight for the side of Alpha X hashtag. They end up fighting the Spectre, and now nothing to say, going back in. Doesn't quite have the backup to try and go. He knows something's wrong. Picks up the double damage. Now the Dream Core comes in. He's going to break it straight off the bat. Just get rid of it. With that, Velo is around. Now the Blinding Light is nice. And now the Midnight Pulse as well. Cuckoo still running. He's still a very tanky target. Though it's just so many things chasing him. He should go down. Stampede being popped. Now the Will-O-Wisp as well. He does manage to get away. They may even turn it. Though not quite. They just save their core centaur, and that'll be the end of that though. Now nothing to say. Gonna chase forward for the supports. Go straight after the Coddle first. Velo really wants that right click, and it looks like he should find it, but meanwhile, the Tiny jumps in. They clean up two in the back. They'll find Dubu on the Coddle, but Ryoya is not done quite yet. Or maybe he is, because he doesn't really have any spells to use. And it looks like that'll be the end of that. Geek fam, they came out on top again.
Yeah.
Throwing out tracks for his team. So they are going to TP down bottom to Miracle with the bottom lane. Avalanche is there. Toss not quite, but they'll get the lift off anyway. And with that, Hoof Stomp as well. Miracle nowhere to go. Well, maybe he does have somewhere to go. Stampede will be there, but they can't run through Trick. Oh, never mind the toss. It will make it in time. The Horde being wasted, and now nothing to say. He blinks out just barely. He went straight towards the west side, but Cuckoo is making the chase. Doesn't have Blink Dagger available, and it looks like he assumes nothing to say may just be gone. Or maybe not. There are pings coming out of where nothing to say is. Oh my god. All the tree line, and then he just gets it. Wow. Great game sense from the side of Geek fam to know exactly where he was, and I believe that was due. Something is alright. And instead, they're going to run past Velo, who breaks the smoke. Raven doesn't have meta, but they'll happily take Winter's life. And of course the Eidolons as well. But Paulson is moving in. So the team wants to actually go for this fight with all these tracks up. Zephyr, he'll be the first target so you can actually get some black holes out. And it looks like he will end up dropping. Rest of the team though, surely managed to walk away from this. Though Raven gets slowed up by the Spectral Dagger, and now nothing to say. He needs to get a nice Dream Core, and does. Avalanche is there, but doesn't really help the cause. Still though, buyback is there from Zephyr. He doesn't want to allow this black hole. Now he jumps back in. They get the Stampede off and the double hoop stop from Cuckoo. The toss in with the Avalanche as well. They're just getting ripped apart, but nothing to say. Trying to fight back, trying to help Miracle, but Miracle should just be dead, and is due to the double edge of Cuckoo. And mid lane, Velo is still
on top of that. It was on Miracle, who just respawned. He just died minutes earlier, barely a minute earlier, and immediately out of the game once again. In fact, he might get Velo this time around as well.
But well, Maleficus is there. Cuckoo, Hoof Stomp on point under the Sentry Ward as well. Illuminate, Will-O-Wisp just trap him in place, don't let him go anywhere. Although Velo, you got to run away now, so you don't stand in the range of the Will-O-Wisp. He will get away. Black hole is off and stolen by Zephyr. Now the black hole comes out. He catches all of them. The Horde comes in as well. But what does it matter? They end up taking Zephyr out, but nothing to say goes down as well. Miracle is a Miracle now. Yeah, he's gonna die for the third time. Nothing to say, buys back and comes back into it. But they're just waiting for him right now. Nice dodge on the toss from Velo. He's trying to get something done for the team. Drums have been popped. Nothing to say. Avalanche preemptively being used. Velo still running off.
He still only has Dig on level 1. What the hell?
Your actions are without merit.
Oh.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He orbed in to Zephyr.
Well, that's
Why?
not very clever.
It's not every day. Radiant's middle tower. Jax thinks
Trying to go after Dubu. Pops the BKB for that. Gonna die anyway, though.
Whoops.
Yeah, Zephyr, that's exactly what I was thinking, mate.
Oh boy.
Now with that, the bot ranks easily taken at 24.5 minutes in. Raven, of course, hitting like an absolute truck right now. He's still got plenty of time on the meta to fight. And Cuckoo's almost just trying to bait them out. There's nothing to say. May get caught. Dubu doesn't spot him quite yet. Does manage to get away, but they are chasing Zephyr. He really wants his puck again. Bellow spots him out himself. Now they jump. They want this Rubik gone. The Horn is there, but Ghost Scepter is there on Zephyr, and now the Black Hole. But it couldn't be stolen. In fact, he does, but he does end up dying this time around. Still though, the Black Hole might not even matter because they don't have the damage. They're going to take it down right now. Miracle, he's so darn low. Raven's going to make the chase. They don't quite find them. In fact, Geek them, they've lost 3.
Don't look too scared of
And so the Black Hole did make the difference. Miracle, though, you've still got a big problem in Raven to deal with. The Earthquake going to be pretty darn nice, Raven. He does did he just mad to dodge that?
I think he did.
That's impressive.
And over
Velo cancels the key. Oh no! Now Thunder comes in. Velo, you can't do that, sir. The nice stomp, though, will slow them down. Still, though, a great team fight coming up for Alpha X hashtag.
Haste.
That one back hole from Paulson really turned it around for them and gave them an opportunity back into this game. Still, though, it is a 9k net worth lead to Geek fam. They are still looking amazing, and they smoke. I imagine they'll just give it to Raven. Take care of that, get rid of that Wraith band. Velo trying to scout out, not quite realizing what's going on. Although Alpha X hashtag are coming in and they have Horn available, they just need some vision to see what HP this Roshan's at. This could be massive for them if they can steal this Aegis. It's almost down though. Here comes the Horn. Paulson, he jumps in. Where's the Black Hole? He doesn't actually have it available right now, but the Dream Coil comes out. The Midnight Project is nice. Short Dubu, he goes down, but Paulson's dead. He'll buy back Miracle. Fighting up the Roshan. Raven picked it up though, and now Miracle's in trouble. Looks like he'll just go down. Cuckoo pretty darn low. He's gonna TP away in front of him, and the Summoner from Raven ensuring he stays alive. Phase shift will allow nothing to say to get out of there. They tried their best to take that Roshan away from the side of Geek Fam, and it does not work out. In fact, they're not even done yet. Ryoya's looking for Velo. They found him. They'll take him out, and that may mean they go after that tier 2 and the 3rd Rax. Oh, he does too. He just bought it. Fair enough.
And over here,
That is going to be some painful hits coming out from Raven with that double damage and Moonshot, though he doesn't actually have the Moonshot in the bag right now. He'll possibly DD and then throw it in. Fair enough. On. Very early on with the Dream Compact. They came in from behind, but the Ghost Scepters aren't there. Now the Black Hole. Oh, it's a massive one. This could be the team fight they needed. They actually found everybody. Raven pops the meta though. He's hitting like an absolute winner. He's down as well. Miracle, just get the hell out of there. Oh my. What a black hole from Paulson, but it doesn't matter. Miracle going after Cuckoo. Nothing to say will join him. They may find Cuckoo, but Big Bad Raven's coming as well. Phase shift will be there though. That'll protect the puck. And they're holding on. Alpha X hashtag, like, regardless of whether they're evening out these team fights or not, or whether they're losing, and this actually gives vision of the Roshan's health now. So Geek Fam may be playing with their food a little too much. Still get started again, but Miracle's ready to jump in with the dagger. Raven just not really sure if he wants to do this, and they are actually going to jump on the back where Paulson is. Now that's the kill they needed, but the buybacks come out. They're going to go for a full-scale team fight, it looks like, as Raven. He pops the metamorphosis, but in the back, Velo, he's going to go after Cuckoo. Who have they found? Raven. He's by himself right now, but nothing to say, does not want a part of that. And he may have actually been caught out. He can't afford to die right now. It'll be a dieback to Ryoya. He backs off.
They're gonna go back to the Roche. It looks like, no? Yeah, they're just gonna go finish at Roche. They've got to make a decision here. If they keep playing back and forth, it's gonna be very bad for the Wave Geek fam. Here they go again, back and forth.
Oh, they found one. Who is it? It's gonna be Velo. He's down. No buyback on him. Raven back to the Roche. It's so low. He's just so scared it's going to get stolen. Nothing to say. Still gets spotted out. Although no, he will go in. With a wisp of Raven. He does pick up the Aegis. He gets it. And with that Will-O-Wisp, they can hold him all in. Miracle, he's a sitting duck right now. Avalanche Toss is there. The Spectre, how tanky are you? Raven, Paulson, he turns it around. Where's Zephyr? He stole it from the high ground. He grabs all of them. And he's going to be able to grab Paulson, throw him back. They got the Spectre. Raven lost his Aegis, but what a play from Zephyr from the high ground. They call GG. They had enough. And I would call GG after that black hole too, John. I really would.
For sure. For sure. I mean, there's no way you defend this. You already used your big saving grace ability in that black hole. You already used Han. You have buyback and Spectre. What is Spectre?